What's up, everybody? I am BK, bkbangatv.com. Welcome to another video. Today's video is me. It's kind of like a subscriber request, or it is a subscriber request because someone had requested it months ago, but I kind of got busy, forgot about that. But someone recently hit me up on IG about it, and I directed them to those videos. Now, when I directed them to those videos, in the comment section, I realized that I didn't keep my word, and I told someone that I would get on it. And what I'm talking about is actually using the sends and returns from the MPC Live or the MPC X in standalone mode, because I showed how to use the submix sends and returns on the software, the MPC 2. I think it was 2.2 software at that time. And now someone recently asked me again to show them how to they were confused on how to, use the sends and the returns on the MPC Live. And I know it's kind of like it's a lot of menu diving. So if you're not familiar with the terminology and stuff, you might be thrown off a little bit. So that's pretty much what today's video is about. I'm not sure if this audio is syncing correctly. I won't know until it's time to edit the video, but the audio, as far as the music, will be on point. It's just my mouth to my mouth and my actual words, it might not be in sync. Something's going on and I don't know what it is, but I gotta work. You feel me? So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna flip the camera and I'm going to give us a better look directly into the MPC, because the camera that I have showing it right now, you can't really see the screen as much. So I'm gonna flip the camera so we could do that. All right. Thank y'all for joining. Catch y'all on the flizzy. All right. So we in the MPC Live. Forgive me for moving this camera is gonna be moving around because I don't have a tripod for it right now. So unfortunately, hold up, and y'all seeing it twice. I should kill this video too, right? Well, I guess that don't matter. All right, so boom, I'm gonna press play. Boom, right? You got this beat going. You got this beat going. You wanna use the sends and returns. So you wanna go in here, and up here where it says programs, this thing will focus up. Right there where it says programs. Thing is super blurry. All right. See, it says returns. We have 4 returns, right? And on each return, you have 4 inserts. So that's 8, 4, 8, 12, 16. So we can have up to 16 insert effects, return sends You could send each pad, each program to it. Now, in order for you to get here, for instance, this, you would come here, you would touch on the one that you want to use. You would open it up. You would go through, whatever it is that you want to use. Boom. You'd set it up however you want to set it up. Boom. Right? You add whatever you're going to add. Pardon the moving of the camera, but it's the only way I could actually get you guys to see the actual screen was to use my phone. And again, I don't have a tripod. So now that you got that insert, well, the return, you got some insert effects on it. You go back to the programs, and then down here where it says send, you have the option to send the entire program to that return, or you can go into pad mixer, and then on each individual pad, right, you can send, let me see. So instead of sending the entire drum program, you might want to send your snare, your main snare, to that insert, right? Or that return. Now, why do we use the return opposed to using the inserts directly on each pad? The reason why we would do that is because if you was to put inserts on each one of these, 16 pads or whatever, however many programs you have, it'll eventually start to eat up at the memory, right? So the memory will start to get eaten up at. And if you want standalone, if you want a computer, it's a difference because you have your S you have your hard drive inside of your computer, and you have more memory, right? Like my Mac got 16 gigs of RAM, so I have more memory inside of the Mac than I do inside of the MPC Live, which gives me the option to just put more stuff on it. And then also it has the submix inside of the MPC software on the computer. I would love to see Akai add the submix inside of the MPC Live or an MPC X, because why? We could use it like it's an auxiliary bus, such as in Studio One, Pro Tools, Logic, Fruity Loops, even Reason. Any of the major DAWs out there, they have auxiliary buses. Then the MPC software added it. I forgot which update it came in, but it's only on the computer. All right, so that's pretty much how you use sends. I forgot the gentleman's name. Let me see if I can find him real quick. I don't want to mess with the computer, because once I mess with the computer, it starts to lag heavy. Let me look on my other phone. I think the person's name was Plea Gray on Instagram, and I would link in the description or a thumbnail or something to the other videos that go in more detail with the actual software. This one is just for the MPC. So I'm going to go through that one more again. Now, all I did was press send. I have each 4 of these nipples. Let's just call them nipples. We're not being perverted, but 4 of these nipples is send 1, send 2, send 3, send 4. As well as over here to insert 1, insert 2, insert 3, insert 4. And that would be over here is where those 4 inserts will go. But the sends are on the returns. So you have to go to, well, before I go there, when you open it, this is how you adjust it, right? But in order for you to get to those sends or the returns, you have to come over here in the mixer. Let's say channel mixer. You go to your channel mixer, boom. Then you go to returns. Then on each return, you then add in your joints. And it's the same with the master effects over here. You have the master, you have the returns, you have the programs, you got the audio tracks, you got the MIDI tracks. The MIDI tracks, you can't put anything on there. Damn, this thing keep dropping. This thing keep dropping. Why you keep dropping? Playing on me. I don't know how much times this thing gonna drop out, but I'm about to close this video out before it drop again. But like I said, the audio tracks you could send them to the same sends. The programs as well. If you want to send an entire program to it, you click on the send and you send whichever one you want to send. And the other thing that you want to keep in mind is that the returns actually have volumes. I'm looking at the other camera like y'all could see me. The sends have volumes on it too. See, when I lowered the volume, it kinda, you could still hear the drums. like you're sending it to the send, you're sending it to the return, right? But you're just hearing the drums because there's no volume on here, right? If you bring it back to 0, you'll actually hear it. So that's pretty much how you use return sends inside of the MPC Live, the MPC X. Inside of the MPC X is less menu diving. Pow, I'm back. But for what reason, it makes no sense. Because my mouth is not synced up and all that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm not sure when I'm gonna be able to post it. I gotta edit it up. And once I edit it and clean up the audio and all that, I'll post it up on the channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Salute to all the new subscribers. If you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you become at liberty to be notified anytime I upload any new content on the platform, such as going live. I generally go live 1 or 3 times per week. I've been working, so going live is kind of a little difficult right now. But I try to go live 1 to 3 times per week, and I try to upload as much as I can. It's easier for me to go live and connect with the people and, you know, get questions answered right there on the spot. It takes a little bit longer for me to do the edited videos now because my computer is going. So I got to get a new computer. OVO Volume 1 and 2 is in the description of this video. If you don't got it, please go out and get it. The 2-for-1 sale, it will be ending on the 30th or the 31st of this month. So if you don't have them, go out and get them, please. We do appreciate y'all. I do remember that music is life. It is our DNA. Keep banging, y'all. Peace, love, light. Till next time, till next video. Be sure to hit the notification bell so y'all become notified anytime we upload. All right, and thumb up the video. Peace, love, and light.